Hello guys and welcome back for another video with Pall family. With Pall family, you're gonna say in the next one.
I'm Natalia. And this is my husband Daniel. And we just remember something.
We were trying to
find out the name.
Found out the name in the last
to
video.
Remember.
To
remember.
A name from Renata Pereira.
Yes. And I knew that it's with R. But I was saying Rachel,
a
Ramona.
video from her. Like in 2002, I believe.
Yeah, she was with her husband.
And it was about Jakarta, capital of Indonesia, and we react to a video from Matthias
that he
with
was in
Jakarta.
Yeah.
And it was about the same monument. And yeah, let's.
So this is something.
That's
else.
another episode. You can.
Hello.
Yeah, but the main thing important is that we found out her name. And today we have something different. It's about the most beautiful place on earth you must visit. Java, Indonesia. It's from Living the Joe Life. It's a new channel for us.
Subscribe, like.
We got the link for a subscriber of ours. We're gonna check it out. So this was 2 weeks ago in Java.
From central of Java.
Don't know what's about. It's 15 minutes long. We're gonna see and check it out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you're new and enjoying watching these videos with us, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to know when we're gonna post our next videos. Don't forget to check the original video from Living the Joe Life. You can find the link in the description for the original video and the channel. Ready, steady?
Ready.
4K.
Good morning, guys. Today
Good
we're
morning.
exploring a few temples about 1 hour
Oh, that's
outside
good
of
quality.
We've seen this.
Jakarta. So beautiful.
We've seen this.
We go 4-wheel drive bashing and even visit an active volcano. We saw our second eruption.
I think this is the most
What?
beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Our first stop today is at Borobudur Temple.
We've seen a couple of videos with this temple.
With this temple.
And
I think too.
I want to visit it, but we're gonna see if we have enough time.
We want to visit everything.
Obviously, we've seen so many nice places, and they are like,
They are everywhere.
and it's
Indonesia
gonna be
is
very,
like
very, very
big.
difficult to cover at least couple of them.
The Borobudur Temple was actually built in the 8th or 9th century, and it's a Buddhist temple, and in fact it's the largest Buddhist temple in the world. It's 35 meters tall. There are a total of 504 Buddhist statues in the temple complex. So you can see the way it's constructed. It's actually built very similar to a pyramid with 5 different layers, and then on top it has a big stupa. The upper stupa has 72 Buddhist statues surrounding it.
So if you look at the Buddha statues, you'll notice that approximately half of them are actually missing their heads. And that's because the neck of the
lady, she
statue
was
is the
English.
weakest point. And because of the many earthquakes,
She was what?
English.
I don't know.
From UK.
the tremors
I
from
like
those
her
earthquakes,
accent. Like
unfortunately, that caused those heads to fall off over the years.
Tickets to enter and see this temple cost 35 Australian dollars per adult. You can also walk to
Australian.
the top of the temple where the stupa is located, but that's going to cost you an extra $10 per person. And if you do want to walk to the top, make sure that you book online
Because I believe that she's talking about Australian dollars.
yeah.
and reserve a spot.
I feel like someone's proposing over here. We could be witnessing a proposal at the Borobudur Temple. They could be getting engaged right now. How exciting would that be? Maybe she's saying no.
Or
Someone's
have
very
a,
happy.
Does not look like it's going good for him.
or they having an argue maybe.
No.
Is it 14th of February?
She was saying thank you and then tried to run away, and he looked like he was trying to hang on to her. And she's like shaking his hand. And he's like, yeah. It's kind of giving what you call like a K-drama, but Indonesian version. Indo-drama. It's kind of giving like Indo-drama vibes. It's very spicy. Little update on the Indo-drama. So he went to like kneel, almost like you know, proposing stance. Then she kneeled down with him. So it was like at the same level. So there was like no proposing yet.
It might be live as well on TikTok or something.
Yeah, it looks very awkward. Yes, not going well for him. I'm actually a bit afraid of horses, so.
She's afraid of horses.
Hello. Okay,
No,
this
she's
one's cute.
not. We can see she's not.
I'm actually a bit afraid of horses, so.
Yeah, is that what she's saying?
No?
What you doing?
Oh, that's so strange.
A bit
Actually
afraid
a
of
bit
horses.
so.
I didn't understand
What?
that.
Hello. Okay, this one's cute. Oh, now I'm gonna smell like horse for the rest of the day. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh,
Yeah.
ew. I swear it's all wet. Oh, I didn't realize that. Now I have horse slobber on me. Actually, horse snot. It's a bit nasty.
What's those?
On our way out of the temple, they actually have a whole market section.
Everyone
If you're
is
gonna
smiling.
leave me here, in this section,
Take this.
I believe that I've got the how you call it? I can stay all day over there and
Pick
just
something for me.
check every item.
The patience.
In part. Yeah,
You have the patience.
I've got enough patience to take piece by piece.
No, not me.
And check every single item over there, especially the handmade ones. I'm not talking about clothes and things like those. If there are any handmade stuff, I'm over there.
So kind of like a gift shop as you're exiting, but they have two separate sections, one for international tourists and one for domestic tourists. So we were obviously directed to go down where the international section is, and they have totally different things in each of the sections.
Prices,
Obviously,
I
the
believe.
international market is a lot more expensive because it's for international tourists, and the local market has kind of local handicrafts and local batik clothing.
But those
I
are
want the
nicer,
handicraft.
no?
So
Yeah.
it's obviously a lot cheaper as well.
So what? You're not allowed to buy from there.
When you exit the temple, they make you go a really, really long way away from where we entered. And now we're actually lost. We don't know where the car is. But serious detour though. I feel like we've been trying to exit for how long? I don't reckon. It's like a good half an hour.
At least half an hour.
If you're coming here, make sure you allow enough time to actually find your car again.
And wear walking shoes.
The guy was
I'm a
after
bit shocked
them.
right now. I actually don't know what to say.
You have to
Just
buy
saw
something.
The volcano have a small eruption. I never thought I would see that. We've been driving towards the volcano the whole drive, and then all of a sudden we saw this big puff of smoke, and we saw the smoke coming down the side of the volcano. I'm a little bit scared because we are supposed to be going on a jeep tour around the volcano.
Good morning.
We just arrived at the first lookout, and we saw our second eruption. This is so cool. I can't believe we had this.
I don't know how cool is it. If it's the second one.
You would have stopped the first one, yeah?
Close to a volcano that is erupting. Mount Merapi has been the most active volcano for the last 500 years here in Indonesia.
I think this
But they're not
That's
going
nice.
over there. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
looking it from here.
the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's a super pinch yourself moment. I cannot believe that we're
That's
here.
huge.
We're seeing the most active volcano in Indonesia and this beautiful waterfall here. It's almost like a dream. Like it doesn't look real to me. It is so crazy.
So we can actually see one puff of smoke after the other coming up from the volcano. So obviously very active. We just read that the last major eruption was in 2010 and more than 300 people actually got killed and they had to evacuate more than 300,000 people.
So beautiful, but
Deadly.
deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's nice.
That's high.
It's nice.
If that
Quoi? If that what? Yeah.
was built here, you would have like 70,000 barriers around
Yeah, because you are
safety
not
reasons,
safety reasons. Yeah, you are not.
and you're not gonna be able to walk on this one without having some straps and be tied.
Don't be like that. You
You are not in UK. you are not allowed to work in construction.
Yeah, to work.
In construction, yeah, without being tied
Yeah.
by something, yeah, if you working above the ground with 60 centimeters high. So if you're working, let's say you're sitting on a chair, you have to be strapped.
That's when you are working on it.
Doesn't matter. It's the same.
When you're going to visit.
It's the same.
It's not.
It's the same. It's just the thingy. Like you're working at 60 centimeters high or higher than 60.
I think you are exaggerating
and you have
anyway.
To be,
when you are
have
working in construction, yeah, I've heard, yes.
and you have to be strapped down. Just imagine. Nobody's gonna let you walk. Here in UK.
Yeah.
You need like high vest and things like those. If you're gonna fall, they at least to see you when you're gonna fall.
Oh, come on. Just play it because we're gonna... I'm gonna say, no, you're gonna say yes.
If you're coming to Java and you're visiting Yogyakarta, you need to come here.
That is a must, 100%.
Have to come here. It is so worth
Yogyakarta.
it. I'm going to put a pin to this location in the description, so make
Thank
sure
you.
to check out the description so that you can come here too.
And I just want to do a shout out to my friend Anisha. Thank you so much for telling me about this place.
What's the friend?
Loads.
We are just about to go find our Jeep and do a Jeep tour around the active volcano that is actually really erupting right now. It's smoking up a storm and the smoke is all like going down the sides of the
You
volcano.
really have to
So
go right
we're
now?
Scared. Looks like there's karaoke while you wait, so that's very interesting.
For relaxing.
No.
Wasn't that bad.
I would like to drive that.
To do what?
To drive. What?
Why?
Why?
If you're gonna
Because
go,
you like that.
if you're gonna go alone.
This is so crazy. Check out that active volcano behind me. I can't believe we're driving towards it. Our driver was just
It's
saying that there's
behind.
actually 29 Jeep companies.
Oh,
She was turning it around.
Both of us. Oh, yeah. She's right because she was like that. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, madam.
This is so crazy.
Yeah.
Check out that active volcano behind
She was
me.
behind you
Yes,
because you were.
yes.
I can't believe we're driving
We are
towards
sorry.
it. Our driver was just saying that there's actually 29 Jeep companies that do these
Whoa.
tours.
They're all
And
tourists.
850 Jeeps. That's pretty crazy. So, yeah, let's see how we go. Maybe we're going to
Ooh,
be seeing
that's so
more
small.
Jeeps than anything on this tour.
I'm going just if it's gonna let me drive. Look.
Nobody's gonna let you drive, trust me.
In 2010, when the volcano erupted, it actually created this river. So this would have been a river of lava coming through here.
The lost word.
So this used to be a village, but it was affected by the 2010 volcanic eruption. So we're currently looking at this house that was not affected by the lava, but was affected by the ash, which was over 500 degrees Celsius.
Whoa.
It is so crazy that even a plastic bottle actually survived. Okay, so this is why we shouldn't use plastic, because they just do not biodegrade and they're also volcano proof. So not good for our environment. So do not use plastic. It's really hard to be here and hear about these tragedies, about the villagers and the people that died from the volcanic eruptions over the last couple of decades. We're actually looking at some of the items now that just were melted, but obviously, you know, these things are replaceable, people are not. They actually got volcanic ash all the way into the center of Yogyakarta. I feel really speechless, actually.
So they have a little model of the house, what it used to look like before 2010. And now looking at it, it's basically completely destroyed. It's just the walls.
Gutted.
Yeah, it's just the walls that's left, and even some of the walls are fallen down.
All right, I think we're getting back in the Jeep now.
Was that
We're getting back in the Jeep
Bus.
yeah?
Yeah. Yes. The boss.
I cannot check anything.
No,
Alien
because you
is a
keep
volcanic
going
rock
behind.
located on the slopes of Mount Merapi. It earned its name due to the unusual shape, which some people say resembles the head of an alien. But probably the most spectacular thing about this location is the gorgeous views of Mount Merapi.
That's nice. Oh my god. Be careful.
We have just arrived at
Bunker?
a bunker that is used to escape any volcanic eruptions, and it actually looks like you can go inside, so I'm very curious to see what it looks like.
I've never been in a bunker. And
So we just took a look at the bunker and you could actually see lava, the lava rock that is still in there now, and our guide was just saying that it actually dripped in like liquid. So unfortunately 2 people perished in the 2006 eruption.
So it's
because
not
they
that safe.
escaped from
That means
the
it's not the
ash
bunker.
cloud, but this area was actually covered by lava. So the temperatures would have got more than 300 degrees Celsius. So yeah, pretty crazy.
how people can stay there then? Oh my god. Is that what I like? Yoo-hoo!
One of the highlights of the day was 4x4
Yeah.
dashing in a river below the magnificent Mount Merapi.
That's it.
This was such a fun activity, but we got really wet.
Cameras.
Fair face. Close your mouth. With that one, I would like to be with the other one. That one is crazy. I've told you to close your mouth.
That one broke down.
I don't know.
It's
Happy,
been such
happy.
a fun tour today. Really enjoyed this. Definitely recommend it. It's been so informative, but it's also been a lot of fun. If you come to Yogyakarta and you want to get an up-close personal look at the volcano, definitely recommend this tour. I'm going to stick the link in the description for this tour so that you can come with this company as well. But they've been great today.
Oh, they had fun.
After driving through the beautiful countryside and small villages, we have just arrived at Prambanan Temple.
Again, really expensive. $100 for the 3 of us to come in here today. But anyway, I mean, it's an archaeological site. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Australian dollars.
I have no idea how many there. If it's any difference between American dollars and Australian dollars.
So even though it's quite expensive to get in here, I would have to say this is probably the more spectacular of the 2 temples that we've seen today. It's an actual temple complex, so there's actually a number of structures that are dotted around the area. The architecture is actually quite beautiful. It's actually a Hindu.
So if it's Australian dollar, 100 and around 75 Australian dollars. No.
Oh, you want to say
100
100
American dollars equals 152 Australian dollars.
Yeah,
So
so
if
then-
they are 100 Australian
Dollars.
dollars, that means it's around 75 for 3 of them.
Yeah, it is quite expensive. Isn't it?
Why haven't changed in
Australian dollars.
yeah,
It's giving you in pounds.
no.
It's giving you in pounds.
I
Like
don't
51
want.
pounds.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I was wanted
So very different to the one
dollars,
that we saw
normal
this morning.
dollars.
Yeah.
So the Prambanan temple is the largest Hindu temple here in Indonesia, and it's the second largest Hindu temple complex in
The second
Southeast Asia
largest.
after Angkor.
Is this the one that they've got behind and they are trying to rebuild them because of some earthquakes, and they got somebody trying to rebuild area from where all the
I don't
pieces
know,
fall?
because we've seen so
We've
many
seen so many
temples
videos, but
that
what? The
we have
temple-
I
no
believe
idea
that is
the
this
name.
one. Yeah. Look.
And they are trying to rebuild
Yeah.
it.
Century, and the tallest of the structures here is 47 meters tall.
No
Over the
smoking,
years, there's
honestly.
been plenty of damage done to
Yeah.
this site, especially because of
This one
earthquakes,
is-
but also ashfalls from volcanic
You are
eruptions.
good.
This temple complex is absolutely stunning. The carvings on the stone is so beautiful, and you can actually go inside all the different temples. So we are just about to do that now. Okay, let's go. There's a really large statue in the center of this room. It's actually really dark in here. Whoa, the ceilings are so high.
No
A lot of
smoking.
really beautiful
That's like in
carvings in
Egypt.
here of all the Hindu gods, and they're really well preserved as well.
Whoa, that was absolutely beautiful. You get such nice views of all the other temples from this temple. It's so nice.
You can see at the base of the temple here all the rubble. That is all the rubble that was left over from the earthquake that happened a few years
Earthquake.
back.
Imagine those
Wow,
are
it
falling
is
now.
so beautiful here. It actually does remind me of a very miniature Angkor Wat from Cambodia.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, and it's really nice with the sunlight shining on it right now. It just lights up all the different
It's
carvings,
huge.
and you can see all the details in the stone.
Just walking around in the gardens of the complex just to try to find a little bit more of a peaceful spot away from the tourists.
Very peaceful here.
Very
Yeah.
peaceful. We managed to find a nice peaceful spot.
About 800 meters north of the Prambanan temple, you will find a Buddhist temple complex. That temple complex is called the Candi Sewu, and it's the second largest Buddhist temple complex here in Indonesia.
There's something really magical about this temple and the sun setting behind it. So beautiful. And we have really enjoyed
Yeah.
It's
I think
something
that's the
about
most
sunsets
beautiful.
and
That's everywhere, no? Doesn't matter where you are.
how you call it, sunset and
Sunset and what?
in the afternoon.
Rise. Huh? I don't know.
That it's
walking around these beautiful gardens today. We've just been taking our time, just relaxing, just looking at the surrounds, admiring the temple. Yeah, just it's been a really lovely afternoon. Definitely my favorite temple out of the two that we visited today.
Favorite
I really
temple.
hope that you've enjoyed this video. That's it for this one.
She's back on the
We'll
jeep.
see you next time on Living the Joe Life.
In the Joe line.
it happened to Nicole as well.
It happened to Nicole as well, yeah, when we were in Portugal, no?
Her hat
Yeah,
just
fly.
disappeared in the ocean.
in the ocean, yeah.
I wish that
And
the
she cried.
ups in the sky up above will send me someone to love. It's not going in the video. This is just me privately vibing.
Definitely going in the video. Make sure to drop a comment below if you want to hear more of Ella singing.
Why do I let you video me? Like,
Was the chance with the guy with the karaoke?
What? If she had the chance.
No, that
She
was
did-
the chance.
That was the chance, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. With the- The parents are more crazy than her.
and my parents always embarrass me in public.
Yeah, we
It's
can
so
see that.
embarrassing.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Really enjoyed our time just relaxing and just enjoying this. Why, what? Like what?
Just imagine our
Yeah,
English.
you are proper Australian. We
Just-
are not.
Just imagine our
Our English,
our
yeah.
English, our accent, our words.
How many?
our sentences, how many mistakes and
We are doing, but we don't care about that. We are just
we are-
continuing.
as long as we can express ourselves.
When would I
Grammatical.
ever say enjoining?
If we need, we can ask Nicole for advice, but
I feel like it's only
Yeah.
when I have a camera in front of me that I say this type of garbage. Okay.
Okay.
this was the most beautiful place on earth.
most beautiful.
You must visit Java, Indonesia. Thank you very much, guys, for the video. It was
Thank you. It's the first time, no? From Joe.
living the Joe life.
Living the Joe.
Very nice video. Very, very, very nice video. We enjoyed it, and we
Very good quality
and
of video.
we had some.
We had some more
It was a nice.
mistake.
It was a nice video, and we enjoyed it. We seen a couple of videos with the temples, with these ones. That's why I remember the first one, the second
With
one
the
with the
reconstruction,
fallen down. But it doesn't mention anything. Maybe it's a different one, but I believe I know 99.9% that it's the same one.
And I'm very pretty sure that you are right.
And we've seen a lot of videos with these temples, but even this one was nice.
Yeah.
He included the volcano as well, which we didn't see.
We didn't see,
And,
and we can see that we've seen that they had fun.
They
Especially
had
the-
loads of fun,
they are-
especially the parents,
The
because
parents,
they deserve.
are a bit crazy now.
The parents
And she-
deserve the fun.
Yeah,
Is it that right, Nicole?
the parents deserve the fun
Are we deserving to have some fun?
sometimes, no? Yeah.
So yeah, we got the approval that we have Nicole.
Yeah, so we can have fun sometimes, but just sometimes, not always. No, no, just sometimes. You say hello.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video with us. Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell to stay up to date to know when we're gonna post our next videos. Don't forget to check the original video. You can find the link in the description. From living the Joe life. Anything else?
Anything else, Nicole?
No, she's shy.
No.
Thank you.
Stay safe, take care, and see
See
you.
you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.